I'm showing more a leg drag here because the guys are so good at defending back from bowler. But I think it's easier to attack the leg drag most of the time. Okay, it's gonna just be a little easier. Or maybe like you're always really good at the bowler. You've been working for a long time. Then it's just preference, right? It's just whatever you're better at. But I think for now, for the level that we have right now, I think the leg drag would be a little bit easier. Okay, so look, we're gonna start from double guard pull, but you know we can always drop the hips to the mat, and we can start from now, right? So I step right 1, 2. Now look, I'm gonna spin to the leg drag. I spin all the way through, and I'm here. Okay, scoot back a little bit. Move the way. Oh yeah, scoot back this way. Slide this way. Okay, so now look, I'm here. So now look, we're gonna use a leg drag here to do a backwards roll and go on top. So look, I just lift my legs up, and look, as I lift, I'm gonna skip this leg from here, and then try to bring this knee across the hip. All right, so I'm in a leg drag. Look, I'm gonna roll on my shoulder. I'm gonna roll onto my right shoulder. As I roll, look, I lift, and I just drop this foot this side. Okay, from here, look, I can start to finish the. Let's say I'm here, I can go on top. And then I'm on top here for the sweep. Really easy, right? We don't have to go to the back. But once we're here, look, once we're here on top, right, I can go on top. But look, I'm going to let go of the collar and start bringing my hand all the way through. And look, from here, look, when I re-roll for the back, I need to keep my knees pinched really tight. So when I re-roll for the back, look, my hand will shoot through and start to hug the hip. So this is exactly what we worked on yesterday. We use a knees pinch, a double knee pinch to bridge our hips and bring his hips on top of us. We can now switch our hooks and go towards more of the back here. Okay, so we have two options. Once we go leg drag, we can roll on top, or we can re-roll and use like a double knee wedge to attack the back again. Okay, so I'm here, Dehiva. I roll through, 1, 2. Okay, I'm in a leg drag. Okay, I can control the legs here. Okay, now from here, like I have no option. I can start to re-roll like this, but instead of re-rolling, I'm gonna go on top. 1, 2. Pinch my knees together, post my forehead. Now look, once I post my forehead, I have room to shoot through my hand. If I'm more on my shoulder here, it's really hard to like shoot this hand through. It gets stuck. So I just go on my head. Now my hand can shoot through as I re-roll for the bola. I re-roll and I grab the pants grip. Okay, my knees are facing diagonally here. I just need to plant my feet here really close to his body and start to bridge my hips really high. Keep the bridge, bring my left heel down. This will lift his hips up on top of me. Okay, from here I can switch my hooks, dump it back down to the mat, sit up here and start to apply the back take with the seat belt and hooks. Okay. So, like what we worked on yesterday, if you guys weren't here at noon, we roll through like this. We roll through all the way through to here. Okay, and then we let go and we bridge. Okay. But here I want to go to a leg drag so that way you guys can understand that you can also switch from the leg drag to here. Okay, or you guys can go on top and finish the sweep. So I'm rolling through. Okay, I'm gonna go to the leg drag. 1. Okay, from here I'm gonna got the pants grip. I bring my feet up, and I roll over my shoulder like a backwards roll. Okay, once I'm here, I can pull the collar, push off the hand, and go on top. Okay, or I can pause here, post my forehead, shoot my hand all the way through. This hand will hug the far hip when his hip opens up again. Right now there's no space. So, but when I re-roll, the space will open up here. Okay, now I'm here. Okay, I can grab the belt grip. Okay, make sure that I'm pinching both my knees really tight here. Okay, when I bridge here, I need to keep my bridge. So once I bridge, I'm staying on the bridge, and this leg is clipping down. Look, there's no hands that are gonna be helping me. Okay, of course here I would have my grips. It would help me a little bit more. Okay, but focus on using your legs a little more here so that way you guys can understand how to bring his hips on top instead of just using your hands here. Okay, so I might be here a little bit, look. And I switch, okay? Now from here, I just make sure that he doesn't fall this way. All right, then now he's actually in a better position than I am now, okay? From here, I keep him on this side, okay? If he wants to go to the side, I'm pulling the collar here, okay? And now I'm supposed to switch my hooks. 1, start switching, and start dumping to the side. And then I go on top. Okay, do you guys need to see one more time? You guys good? One more time. I roll through. I'm gonna put myself into a leg drag position here. Okay, now I'm here. Okay, now instead of like do like this and roll on top, I'm just gonna bring my feet up again, and now I'm gonna shoot my legs through and go on top here. Pinch my knees here. Okay, I can go all the way here. 1, maybe I stop here, like I quarter away. I bring my hand through and I cut back, and now I'm here again. Now I bridge. So I take his back. Okay. So, all right. So when we roll, they got legs flat. We go leg drag, and we go on top, and then we can reopen the back again. Okay, because the back is closed when he lays down. Okay.